Hi, I'm Dave Samuel, Chief Products Officer at C360. Thank you for taking the time to click on this video link. Now, there's always been a perception that speech analytics, conversational AI or interaction analytics is expensive, difficult to deploy and has an incredibly long sales cycle. And you have to be a rocket scientist to make it all work. Well, at C360, we believe in making solutions powerful but simple and easy to use. So let's jump into the system and take a look at some of the key features. Oh, and just to let you know, in terms of data capture, we're omnichannel, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be focusing on speech. Now, when you log into the dashboard, you'll see a custom layout that has been set for you by your admin. Now, I'm showing some out-of-the-box business use cases for agent quality, sales, business process optimization and compliance. There's also an agent coaching tile, but more on that later. If you click into any of these use cases, you can see very quickly your agent groups and their overall performance. You'll also be able to see the 4 metrics that we're measuring, and in this case is average call handling, first contact resolution, silence detection and agent problems. We illustrate these 4 metrics in performance against KPIs and thresholds, and we also show you some trends over time, some conversational highlights and a word cloud. Now, if I click on any of the groups, I can see the team members as well as my best and worst performers, and clicking on any of the team members will take me to the detail of their performance. Now, as well as these pre-templated use cases, you also have the ability to easily create your own. In fact, if you take a look at my Manage Metrics screen, you'll be able to see that I've created a whole bunch of business use cases that each have their own metrics assigned, and by a flick of a switch, I can turn them on or off. I can also look at each of my metrics in those use cases, and I can easily create new ones. To do that, you just click on the Add Metric button, give it a name. There are a couple of choices here. I'm going to pick Query. I'm taken to the query screen where I can use simple scripting to easily create a new query. So I'm just going to make a quick query where we want to check that all of the agents are greeting their callers with the phrase "Good morning" within the first 30 seconds of the call. Here you can see a list of positive or negative conversations where that greeting happens. Going back to my library, and here you can see the metric I created. So remember, we were showing quality, sales, business optimization and compliance. I'm going to flick the switches, replace those with 4 new use cases. So going back to the home screen, you can now see that I've got promoter satisfaction, customer effort, CSAT and NPS, and brand, damage and reputation. So pretty easy, eh? And also remember that agent coaching tile? Well, if you want to focus on coaching agents, you can do that very easily also. Just search or type the name of the agent and you can see at a glance their performance and all of the metrics and conversations that pertain to that agent. If I look at silence detection, I can see that this agent is below the target threshold. Click on the metric and I can see the conversations that pertain to this metric, and by clicking on those conversations it takes me to the conversational detail where I can see straight away a big silence gap. From here I can listen to the call to establish root cause, and if necessary I can create a highlight from the call and send it to the agent to review before his next coaching meeting. And this is about 10% of what we can achieve with C360. Add some of the other features like advanced topic detection, where we can not only alert you of certain insights in your chosen topics, but also alert you of topics you didn't even know about. Or even the advanced word cloud and the deep conversational analysis tool. As I said, we've looked at 10% of the capabilities of Contexta, and don't worry about compatibility. At Contexta360, our solutions are platform independent and can coexist with your existing applications and infrastructure. And don't worry, our solution is modular, so it can grow as you do. We're doing this for thousands of agents and millions of conversations, so if you have any questions or would like to know more information about how we can help you to transform your business, click on the link next to this video, and thanks for watching.